What is up, you horror nerds? It is me, your host once again, Jeremiah Duncan. Welcome back to the channel. Today's review that I got for you is a film from 2010. Perhaps you've heard of it. Let's talk about it. The film is Let Me In. So again, this came out in 2010. It is rated R, runs for about 116 minutes. If you haven't heard of this one, let's get you connected. According to Stephen King, it's the best American horror film in the last 20 years, so that's got to be saying something, right? And it's from the director of Cloverfield. That's what it says. Just telling you. From Matt Reeves, director of Cloverfield, comes the new vampire classic that critics are calling chillingly real. One of the best horror films of the year and a haunting, touching, and unforgettable thriller. In bleak New Mexico, a lonely bully boy, Owen, forms a unique bond with his mysterious new neighbor, Abby, who moves from town to town with the man who appears to be her father. Trapped in the mind and the body of a child, however, Abby is forced to hide a horrific secret of bloodthirsty survival. But in a world of both tenderness and terror, how can you invite the one friend who may unleash the ultimate nightmare? So again, like it said, it is directed by Matt Reeves. Of course, did Cloverfield, as well as 10 Cloverfield Lane. He was a producer for that. And Matt Reeves was the writer for this. And this is based on a novel by John... Oh, God, I'm going to mess this name up. John Ajvide, Lindqvist, which was Let the Right One In, was what it was called. So anyway, fantastic writing, fantastic story. I fully enjoyed it. It also has Chloë Grace Moretz, who was in Carrie, the 2013 release of that, as well as the Amityville Horror. And also features Kodi Smit-McPhee, who was in The Road, which was a very good film as well. And, of course, Richard Jenkins, who was in Bone Tomahawk. So, pretty decent cast lining this out. Some of the highlights for this for me would be that I love how it's kind of a dark, intimate take on vampire mythology. So, normally it seems like the vampire thing is very cut and dry, but this kind of has a different spin on it. I fully enjoy that. There's a lot of strong performances from the two lead actors and the actress and actor. They do fantastic in this, especially even being for younger people, and just kind of knock it out of the park. Now, it does emphasize on loneliness. It does emphasize on violence, and that is one thing that I think would probably, what makes it more realistic is because if this was a factual thing, this is how vampires would feel. They'd probably feel like they couldn't connect with people. And I don't know, it's kind of it humanizes the vampire. And so I think that is a really cool aspect of it. Now, of course, it is compared a lot to the original, which of course was Let the Right One In. And, so is it better? Is it? I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna let you make that decision. But if you leave them separately, this is a great film to watch. It's very fun. Now, it is kind of slow pacing at times. Some people don't really care for that, and it is a lot less subtle than the original. But again, still a solid film, as for being an American remake from the original. Now, I'm gonna give this a 7 out of 10. Again, I thoroughly enjoyed it. Let the Right One In. If you've seen it, comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Like, subscribe, hit the death bell for notifications. I got more coming to you. Stick around.